Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into an incredible story of health, longevity, and the power of nutrition. Meet Dr. John Scharfenberg, a professor of nutrition at Loma Linda University. But here's the astonishing part. He's in his 100th year, still active as a physician, nutritionist, and educator. Imagine that. At 100 years old, he continues to share his knowledge generously to help people live healthier, longer lives. Now, did you know that a majority of Americans are deficient in certain essential vitamins? Stay with us until the end, and you'll discover 3 of the most common vitamin deficiencies and how to remedy them, all in Dr. Scharfenberg's own words. But first, let's uncover 3 secrets to how he maintains his health and vitality as a centenarian. Secret number 1, exercise, the key to longevity. Dr. Scharfenberg strongly believes in the power of exercise. He says, exercise is extremely important. Even if a woman is overweight but exercises daily, she will outlive a normal weight woman who does not exercise. He especially emphasizes that middle age is the most crucial time to maintain daily physical activity. Exercising during midlife may reduce the risk of Alzheimer's and other chronic diseases. While he has cut down on some intense workouts at 100 years old, he still makes sure to walk regularly. In fact, walking at least 2 miles a day is highly recommended. As we age, regular physical activity is one of the most beneficial things we can do for our health. It helps prevent or delay many age-related health problems and strengthens muscles, allowing us to stay independent longer. Here's a fascinating fact. Every hour of exercise can add up to 3 extra hours to your lifespan. Secret number 2, a healthy diet. Dr. Scharfenberg follows the dietary principles of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. He does not smoke, does not drink alcohol, and follows a vegetarian diet. While not all Adventists are vegetarians, many choose a plant-based diet for its numerous health benefits. Interestingly, Loma Linda, California, where Dr. Scharfenberg lives, is one of the 5 famous blue zones in the world, regions where people live significantly longer than the global average. Research on blue zones shows that 95% of those who reach at least 108 years old consume a primarily plant-based diet rich in beans and whole grains. In fact, studies indicate that Adventists in Loma Linda outlive the average American by about a decade. Research also suggests that vegetarian Adventists live 1.5 to 2.4 years longer than their non-vegetarian counterparts. When asked why Adventists live so long, Dr. Scharfenberg simply states, it's mainly due to vegetarianism. So what foods do Adventists typically eat? Legumes, beans, lentils, chickpeas, and peas, packed with protein, fiber, and essential nutrients. Whole grains, brown rice, barley, oatmeal, rich in fiber, linked to a lower risk of heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. Nuts, a heart-healthy snack. Eating nuts can have the risk of heart attacks, though portion control is key. Fruits and vegetables, a variety of these every day can lower the risk of chronic diseases. Dr. Scharfenberg personally enjoys mangoes, a fruit rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, which may reduce the risk of chronic eye diseases. Mangoes also contain polyphenols that help prevent certain types of cancer and are a great source of vitamin B6, crucial for brain function in seniors. Secret number 3, essential vitamins for healthy aging. Dr. Scharfenberg highlights 3 key vitamins that many people, especially seniors, are deficient in. Vitamin A. About 45% of Americans don't get enough vitamin A, and worldwide, millions of children and pregnant women suffer from deficiencies. Lack of vitamin A can lead to increased infections, blindness, and even death. It plays a crucial role in skin cell regeneration, vision, and immune health. Dr. Scharfenberg notes that beta-carotene, found in plant foods like carrots and sweet potatoes, is a safer way to get vitamin A since it doesn't increase the risk of osteoporosis like high doses of preformed vitamin A from animal sources do. Vitamin B12. Did you know that vitamin B12 absorption decreases with age? Even meat eaters can become deficient because their bodies lose the ability to absorb it properly. For people over 50 and vegetarians, Dr. Scharfenberg recommends B12 supplements to maintain optimal health. Vitamin D. Vitamin D deficiency is a widespread problem. More than 50% of the general population and up to 70% of elderly Americans lack sufficient vitamin D. In some studies, up to 95% of American adults were found to be deficient. Vitamin D primarily comes from sunlight, but many people, especially those living in northern regions, don't get enough sun exposure to produce adequate amounts. Dr. Scharfenberg explains that vitamin D is essential for calcium absorption, bone health, and even lowering blood pressure. The solution? Seniors should take vitamin D supplements if they're not getting enough from sunlight or food sources. The key to a long, healthy life. Dr. Scharfenberg's lifestyle is proof that longevity isn't just about diet. It's about a holistic approach to health. The Seventh-day Adventist lifestyle, which promotes plant-based eating, physical activity, avoiding harmful substances like alcohol and tobacco, and fostering a sense of community, has contributed to their impressive life expectancy. So, take these insights from a centenarian and apply them to your own life. Small changes in your diet, exercise habits, and vitamin intake can lead to big improvements in your health and longevity. Thank you for joining us today. Let's commit to healthier living.